Hey dudes, what is going on? Welcome back to How to Minecraft with Dusty and Dad.
Hello, this is Dusty Dad.
Oh my gosh, am I excited for today. We're gonna speed things up a little bit here. We have survived the first night. We have some crops. We have some cows. We got food. We got diamonds. We got gear. And today, we're gonna speed things up. We're gonna go get some villagers. If you guys have missed the episode that my dad put out, we went and explored and found a village. So now we're gonna go back to that village. We're gonna kidnap some of those villagers and we're gonna go ahead and bring them back. We're gonna make a villager breeder and an iron farm today in this episode. I want to speed things up a little bit. I want to get this stuff done because this is the stuff that I love doing, and I hope that I can teach you how to do this really well early on in your Minecraft gaming career here. So I also have the face cam today, so what's up, dudes?
This will also be a first for me. I've never made a villager breeder or an iron farm.
Yeah, so we're gonna teach my dad along with you guys in this episode on how to do all this stuff. But yeah, let's get right into it. You can play on a server with me and the rest of the patrons and receive some other really cool benefits by becoming a Patreon today. We do have everything that we need to do this. So, you know, have some food. A bucket of water is always nice at the beginning here, especially if you don't have a shield like me. Torches is always nice. Having a bed so that you can sleep away the night is gonna be good. And we do have a full set of tools right here that are iron, so that is going to be super helpful. I even have a diamond one just in case we need that for any reason. I'm going to stick to using the iron as much as we can. I also have some logs because you never know when you're going to need wood. Wood is pretty much essential in most situations, and in order to kidnap these villagers, we're going to have to put them in a couple boats, and we're going to need to get at least two villagers back here, maybe even more. I'd like to get more, but two is the bare minimum here. So yeah, so we have one of the boats over here. We can make another one. Dad got his bucket of water, so let's go ahead and get back into our boat here and go back to where the village is that we found. You guys should definitely check out the episode that my dad put out on his channel of us finding it. I'll link it down in the description so you guys can find that one. Wait, you want to drive?
Yeah, are you in?
Yeah, I'm good. You know where it's at?
Yep.
Oh yeah, nothing like some son and father bonding in a boat.
Row, row, row your boat.
Gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
Life's about a dream. Oh my gosh.
Hey, there's the village.
Hey.
So will they have added new stuff to their chests since we have been gone?
Nah, they just stay poor forever. We've completely ruined the economy at this village. And now we're about to steal all of their children and women and men. All right, so I want to make some more boats. At least I guess just one more for now. So Dad, we need to find, oh yeah, so this is the village that we found in the last episode. And now what we need to do, Dad, is we need to find some villagers that don't have green shirts. If they have green shirts, it's called a nitwit, and they can't pick up a profession. Which means that they can't become farmers or trade anything good like that. We technically don't need that for the iron farm or the villager breeder, but it would be nice. Actually, we do need it for the villager breeder, but it'd be nice to just be able to not get any nitwits here. And what we need to do is we need to find some villagers and put them in the boats. Like this guy right here is a nitwit. This guy with the green shirt. You see
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't want him. Oh, there's one guy over here. Let's get this guy because this guy's really close to the shore, so it's gonna be easy to kidnap this guy. And what we need to do is kind of like put down a boat in front of him and hope that he walks in it. Walks it. Why? He's not. Oh, dude, it's because I have my torches in my offhand. All right, let's see if I can do this. Oh, okay, so I got one. So he's
nice.
chilling in that boat. That one's gonna be easy to get out of here. And then we need to get one other one. So, oh, this farmer right here looks like a good one. Yeah, these were really easy to do. A lot of the times it's harder to do than this. There's a lot of, like, it's hard to, because you can't go up blocks in a boat. You can go down blocks and you can go across grass like this. Oh, okay, so we got this one.
Oh, you got him.
So now what I need you to do is get in this boat right here and then row him into that little pond right there. And then what we'll do is we'll open it up to the actual ocean right here, and then once we have this open up, then we can just take them all the way back to our house. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep right now because I don't want anything to happen to these guys. So, all right, so yeah, now we just take them into here, and now we can just dip out. Kidnapping some villagers to make our little farms. My villagers like, dude, what are you doing? Please stop singing.
So if you didn't have water, you'd have to do this on land?
Yeah.
Is there
which
another?
is really hard. That's why I normally try and set up base near an ocean. It's really easy to get villagers. Or you could use mine carts to get the mine carts as well, and use like rails and a furnace.
Oh, okay.
But that's a lot of more work. So now essentially what we want to do is get them up on the shore. Yeah, so now when you press F3 and B at the same time, it's gonna show their hit box.
F3 and V?
And B.
And B?
And then once you have their hitbox, then you want to hit the boat's hitbox without hitting the villager's hitbox to break the boat without hurting the villager. And then put your boat in your hotbar, and then we're gonna have to trap them in the boat again.
Dang it! There we go. Got him.
So I don't really know where to put this farm. I mean, like, I'm down to just put it like where we live, like right here. The only problem with that is that if you get pillager patrols, which I don't know if we've seen any yet, but they're like little guys with the flag. If those show up where there's a village, which means just one villager, one workstation, and one bed, then it'll start a raid here. And we definitely don't want a raid here. We can avoid that by I think if we just don't kill the captain, it won't start that.
Who's the captain? The guy with the hat?
The guy with the flag, yeah.
Oh, the guy with the flag.
Yeah, in the pillagers, the pillager captain.
Okay.
So we're gonna protect these guys just so that no zombies can get to them, just by making a little house for them. A little apartment. We'll be back, and I'm gonna make sure that nothing spawns in here with you by putting some torches in here so it's light in there. I think that is good. Nothing's gonna even know that these guys are here. So that's our little apartment for now. Now we need to start actually building the farm. So me and Dad, we're gonna go collect all the materials that we're gonna need to actually build this thing, and then we'll come back. We'll give you guys all the materials that you're gonna need if you're gonna build this with us. I was literally just teaching my dad how to jump further, and what you do is you hold down control, and then you press forward and space at the same time to jump this. All right, let's see you do it, Dad.
I've never known how to do this before.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go over the contents of this box. The materials and the stuff that you are gonna need is the stuff in this box. So you're gonna need some building blocks, glass, and I'm gonna use oak planks. And we're also gonna need a little bit over a stack of dirt, so we have a lot more dirt than we actually need. We're also gonna need 3 beds, a composter, I don't really know what they call it, 2 stacks of potatoes or carrots work, plus 11, and then you're gonna need a hoe. Any hoe will work. We're just gonna need to turn some of the dirt in the farmland, or I guess all of it. Then you're gonna need some torches to keep out all the bad guys, just 1 oak stair, and then 2 trap doors. And then you're gonna need a lot of space, and it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop into bed with my dad, cuddle up next to him, and so, oh hey, I didn't sleep away the night there. That was an awkward way to wake up face to face with my father. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this farm right over here. So I'm using my own design. I'll also link that down in the description if you guys want to check out the actual tutorial on how to build this thing. It's the most simple design you can do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the collection area for the villagers. So I'm going to count this out: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what we're going to have right here is we're going to have a water stream that pushes all the villagers into the end of this stream right here. So, oh, I guess I shouldn't be doing this all with glass, but I already did. So it's going to push them all along here, and they're going to end up in this one spot, where then we can get them out of here with a minecart or something by pushing it into the corner. I do want to build up some more of this with the glass just so that we can see inside of here. I'm going to try and be pretty cheap with this build, just because we don't really have a lot of resources. As you guys saw, I demolished pretty much the whole island that was over there of sand, which I don't really like doing too much. But then we can go ahead and start making the rest of this with oak planks, because oak planks are really cheap. We're also going to need to do this one more time. And what I mean by that is we're going to have all of the villagers drop in here one more time. So we're going to go ahead and build this up. This one we don't build up. I think we could even take this down one. Yeah, we could literally do it just like this. And then we can make this here. Wait, move out of the way, Dad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This isn't all the fun stuff. This is literally just making the collection system. So this stuff isn't really too important. There's not really any mechanics you can learn from this part right here, except for the fact that water streams go 8 blocks in one direction. So that's why we made this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks long. Then we're going to cap this off right here. I need another bucket of water. I'm going to put that right here, and it'll go to the end so that any entity will flow through. So when I put that in right there, it flows to the end here. And then, Dad, I'm going to have you pop in that spot right there. And then just don't move. And you can see he flows all the way through. Villagers actually flow a little bit faster in water than players do. And then he pops down into the bottom, and then we're gonna have our collection of villagers in the end right here, just like this. Excuse me, sir. Why do you have so much good-looking Gucci on, my dude?
Yeah.
Give me back that Gucci. Oh man, that skeleton really rubbed me the wrong way. Look at all these arrows sticking out of me. So we're gonna set up a little way to make them think that they can walk through this onto some beds. And we're gonna collect all the children. It's gonna be the children in here, and then they're gonna end up floating along and turning into adults. So what we need to do is put down the 3 beds right here. I do have a too long gap right here. I think we are gonna need another trap door, because I do want to put one on both sides of right here. And then we're gonna make all the babies fall down into this hole. All we need to do is put some guardrails up like this to make sure that they don't end up on the sides right there. And this is the only way they can go.
So did you place the beds in a certain direction?
I don't think it really matters the way you place the beds. The mechanic that we're relying on here is that villagers at night will want to find a bed and go to sleep. So all the villagers we put in here, we're gonna put 2 villagers inside of here so that they can breed. They can throw potatoes back and forth, which makes them breed. And I'll get more into the mechanics behind how villagers will breed. But once they breed, they're also gonna make a baby. The baby's gonna wanna go jump on the beds, play on the beds, and they're also gonna wanna sleep on the beds. And with the trap doors here, they think that they can walk across, and they'll end up just falling down in the hole below and go down to the collection down there. So now that we have this set up, we're gonna come over here, and you can help me start placing blocks. Now this is gonna be a 9x9 square that we're gonna make right here. So that's that'd be 4 on each side. So if that's in the middle, this would be 1, 4, and then we're gonna add another one just so that we can border it. Then I'm gonna count the 9 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the 10th one, that's just a border. And then we're gonna turn this into a square right here. So Dad, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna have you fill in the middle of this with dirt. So here's some dirt that you can place down, and we're gonna make a 11 by 11 square with the building block, which I'm using oak plank, and then we're gonna fill that in with the dirt right there. Here, can I have a stack of the dirt?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Okay, so this is what it should look like. My dad is finishing filling in the rest, and then in the spot that's in the direct middle, which I think it's this one right here. Yeah, I think that is. This is where the stair comes in handy. We're gonna put a stair. Make sure you aim at the bottom half of the block to make sure that the stair is facing up, and then we're gonna have to put water in the middle there. So Dad, can you do the honors and put the water in that stair right there? That is perfect. So what that's gonna do is it's gonna hydrate all of these dirt blocks so that we can start turning it into farmland with our hoe here. and then we can start putting down crops and growing the crops here. And the reason why we're making this farmland and we're going to be putting crops in here is that we're going to make a farmer villager out of one of those two guys right there. And the farmer villager is going to automatically farm the potatoes and toss them to the other villager. Now, in order for villagers to breed, they're going to need enough beds for themselves and a baby, and they're also going to need crops. They're going to need another villager, of course, and then crops to pass back and forth. When their bellies are full and they have enough beds to bring a youngin into the world, that is when they're going to make a baby. They're going to do the mating ritual dance and pop out a little baby villager for us. So all we need to do is get the two villagers in here, and we need to make sure that there's enough potatoes in here so that they can toss the potatoes back and forth, and they will infinitely just make us some baby villagers. So the next step is actually to put down all the potatoes. I like putting little pillars on the side here, and we're gonna go 3 high, just like that. Once we have the pillars in, then we can go ahead and put in the glass 2 high around the sides. This is just to keep the villagers in here, make sure that they can't escape. And we're gonna put a roof over the top as well, because sometimes when there are thunderstorms, a villager can get hit by lightning, and when a villager gets hit by lightning, it'll turn into a witch, and then the witch will kill the other villager, which is an issue, and then the witch will eventually despawn, and then we'll have no more villagers in here. But if we put a roof over it, the lightning can't get to the villagers underneath. Dad's gonna go over there. He's gonna make our potato farm a little bit larger, because we're gonna expedite the process. We're gonna throw a bunch of potatoes at the villagers when they're in here, so that they don't need to manually farm all the potatoes themselves and get the breeding going that way. We're just gonna throw them about 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks of potatoes, and then that's gonna be enough for them to actually start trading those potatoes with each other and then start making villager babies. I did have to make myself a 3rd trap door, and we're gonna put that right here. That trap door makes it so that the villagers, the adult villagers that is, cannot walk through this. So only the babies will be able to walk through this and fall into the trap, because if the adult villagers right here, if we didn't have that there, they would be able to walk through, and then we'd lose our villagers. Now, this is gonna be the trickiest part. This is gonna be the part where we have to get the villagers into place. I think the best way for us to do this is gonna be to use minecarts and minecart rails, just because we can't really get a boat to go up a block unless we use a piston, and we're nowhere near having a piston. So let's go ahead and craft up some minecart rails and minecarts so that we can get these villagers into place here. But looking at our iron supplies, I don't really know if we're gonna have enough iron to make the amount of rails and hopper minecarts that we're gonna need. I guess we could do 1 at a time and then save on the minecarts that way. And then this is the crafting recipe for rails, and we are going to need a bunch of rails to make this happen. I'm literally just going to use up our whole rail supply just like that, our whole iron supply. We do have 10 left. I think 32 is actually going to be enough, and then we're going to use a furnace minecart to actually push the villagers into place. So we have them in boats over there, so we can get them really close to here. It's just going to be kind of tricky getting them in the minecart from the boats, because I don't want them to wander off and go anywhere else except for literally like right here. I think the best way to do this is to make a room, get them into the room in the boat, and then we can get rid of the boat, and then they will just be in here and they'll have nowhere to go except for into the hopper minecart. I feel like rowing these boats on land is always so funny.
I hear a zombie.
Oh, Dad, those are the pillagers I was talking about. Dude, we're gonna have to go take care of them.
Where?
Wait, move your guy closer. We need to protect these dudes. Just don't hit the guy with the hat. Take care of this guy. I'm just gonna use some of this. Oh, dude, he's trapped in there. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh, he caught on fire! That's right. That's right. Oh man. Oh dude, he's like wailing on me, dude. Oh, we got him!
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Yay!
You should see yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. This is my this is for intimidation. You know, you wear arrows in you and then people know not to mess with you. Oh, you know what? I need to make a furnace minecart. This is a quick vibe check. Let me know how hard you're vibing down in the comments below. And if you're vibing hard, make sure you leave a like and subscribe so that you can join the Dusty tribe. Cool. Let's get back into the video. And then I'll make the furnace minecart. What you do is you just put a furnace on top of a minecart. And then can I have your minecart real quick? Okay, so then if we come over here and we break into these guys' apartment, I'm gonna do the F3 and B trick again just to make sure that we don't kill these guys.
Okay.
You know, I actually want to move one of them out of this area. So I'm gonna move. Oh, one of them already thinks he's a farmer. That's great. Really? So this guy knows that he can pathfind to the composter in there. So he already turned into the farmer, which is cool. So we know that this guy is gonna be our farmer then. I'm gonna move him out of the apartment area.
Is that because of the hat?
Yeah, so you know he's a farmer because of that hat right there.
I thought he already had the hat when I rode him over.
He did, but then they lost their professions because, oh wait, maybe he's always had the hat. Did he have a hat when he rode him over this time?
I think he did.
That may not be good. They may still think that they're part of that village. That village may be too close.
Oh no.
But let's just go ahead and go forward with this and see what happens. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break this boat, right? So do the F3 and B trick and then slap the boat and then put the minecart down. So now he's in the minecart. So now what we can do is we can hook up this minecart track to this track right here, just like this, and then we can just push him along. We're gonna put this furnace minecart below him. Oh, I probably should have made that so he could get out. We're gonna put a coal in it. The coal is gonna push him up top and he's in there. So now we just need to do that with the other guy now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
No, wait, what was the purpose of putting the oven in the minecart?
So that's like a power source. So you can power it and push the minecart forward without actually having to push him. And what I'm gonna do this time so that he doesn't get damaged on this top block right here is I'm gonna replace that with glass.
Yeah, I saw that his head turned red when he passed through last time.
Yeah, what happened there is mobs, including yourself, will suffocate when there is a block in the place where their head is, but you won't suffocate when there's glass there. So to make sure that this guy doesn't get harmed, we just replace that block with glass. I should have done that the first time, but that's all good. No problem, our villager's still alive. And now what we can do is we just need to get this guy in the minecart and get the furnace minecart down as well. I'm gonna have to make this a circle again, it looks like, because this guy doesn't look like he wants to cooperate. Go ahead and put this minecart down. Got him in there. Great. So now all we need to do is get rid of these rails.
How did you make the tracks in a circle?
If you just put them in a square, it'll just automatically make a circle.
Oh, okay.
So now we got this guy here. The minecart's behind him. We put the coal into the minecart, and he gets launched in there.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. Okay, so now is when we're gonna put the roof over their head, Dad, and we're gonna do that with oak planks. Do you have any oak planks on you?
I have 51.
Okay, cool. So just fill in this whole top area with the planks so that we can get a roof over their head. Oh, and I also forgot to light this place up with torches, so I'm gonna have to go down in there again, and let's go ahead and take care of that. Let's just go ahead and put them right here on all the sides to make sure that they all of this stays lit up. Oh, I also forgot to even put the composter in here, so that guy is still tracking his old workstation, which is not good at all. So we're gonna have to figure out how to fix that. I'm also gonna put torches all the way along this block right here. Well, looks like the other guy picked up the farming profession, so that's good. That just means that we have 2 farmers in here. I wonder if they're both gonna do the crops, but you don't need 2 farmers, you only need 1. And now, yeah, let's just fill the rest of this in. Okay, so we cleaned up the area. I put some down more torches. There's torches on the inside. There's torches on the top too, because I don't really want mobs spawning on top of this thing. But it looks like those guys are in there. Looks like they may be good friends already. We're gonna keep feeding them some more potatoes because that's all they really need at this point to start breeding up. And then we're gonna start getting our baby villagers. Okay, so we farmed up some more potatoes. I have about 3 stacks now. My dad has some as well. Yeah, we just need to throw them in there. The other guy lost his profession, so that's good. We only have the one true farmer in there now. And he's gonna go ahead and keep replanting the potatoes and throwing them back and forth and all that good stuff. But let's go ahead and throw in these potatoes. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna just throw these in here. They're gonna pick them up. As you can see right there, they're picking them up, and then they're gonna be able to throw them back and forth. So I'm gonna go down here and watch this while my dad throws in the potatoes he had. Oh, there's a creeper! Ah!
Oh no.
No, it's fine. It was a controlled blast. Oh, look, the hearts! The
I see
babies!
heart.
They threw the potatoes? Come on, make it a baby. Oh yeah, they have angry particles. That means that they think they can't get to the bed. Okay, so we have more potatoes now. Let's throw them in and see if... what we did to try and fix this was we moved the beds one closer. So instead of having a 2 long gap, we made it a 1 long gap. I also moved this trapdoor back one so that they can get all the way up to there. But they won't actually make it all the way. I'm just hoping that the babies will actually fall down and not make it out, because if the babies make it out, that's an issue. So let's go ahead in the top and throw some more of these potatoes in and see if we can get these guys to breed up. They're still angry emotions. I don't know why. Okay, so we made some changes. We opened this up a little bit. We replaced this with glass. I even raised the roof, but I think the real thing was I had too many like blocks up here. For some reason, it was causing them not to make the babies. But now, as you can see, we do have 2 babies down here, and they seem to keep making them now. So this thing is up and running, this thing is working, and now we're gonna have a ton of villagers. Make a baby. Baby!
Really?
Yeah, baby, baby!
Did he already go down?
Yeah, he's on his way. Oh, there he is! Oh, baby!
Oh, we got an adult now.
Yeah, this guy grew up, dude.
Where's the other baby? Oh, there he is.
He's like, what's up, dude? Look at me, I'm a little baby. Nice. High five.
That's awesome.
High five.
I'm so excited.
I think that this episode went way longer than I thought it was going to take. So we're going to have to put the iron farm in the next video. It is going to happen in the next video. We're going to AFK here a little bit, try and get some more villagers. We're going to need at least 3 for the iron farm that we're going to build. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this episode went. We went and we got villagers, and we also made this villager breeder. So now we're going to have villagers on deck for anything that we want. We could even get mending in the next episode now. And that's going to be an enchantment that you can put on your gear. It's OP, but you'll learn all about it in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Dad out.
Bye-bye.